Aubrey and Deleir, and we're designers with very different styles.
We spent our first year of marriage trying to blend our design tastes in our own home. And now we're teaming up with Lowe's to help people with different styles create a uniquely blended space that everyone loves.
This is blending. Chad and Kasey are a really fun couple who just had their first kid. This is a huge deal because they have to adapt their space to a new phase of life.
Which means there's a whole conversation to be had around design.
I'm excited to see what they're thinking.
Hi, I'm Chad.
I'm Kasey.
We live in Austin, Texas. We've been renovating this house for about 2 years now. We have one last room that we can't quite agree on. Our design has come into conflict in the past, so.
Good luck to them.
Who's gonna win,
Yeah.
really? Because I would like to win this one. Hey, welcome.
How are you guys?
We're great, come in.
Wow, we're so excited to be here.
Thank you.
Honestly, it's gorgeous. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What do you need our help with?
We were trying to power through to get everything done before our son came. We didn't make it to the last bathroom.
What were the kind of things that you all were getting stuck on?
Like more kind of clean cut, traditional, nothing too fancy. Too much clutter, you know, kind of drives me crazy sometimes.
And I wanted something that was more like crazy and colorful and funky.
Yeah.
Chad's style is a little bit more clean and classic, while Kasey has a more funky, eclectic style. This is a typical problem that most couples have when designing a space.
Yeah, I remember when we were in that same boat. I was a Texas girl, he's an Iraqi American, and
My style was more mid-century modern, meets kind of a 90s hip hop, and yours was
I loved everything white and soft and glowy.
completely incompatible. But we figured it out.
And now we have a blended style that we both love. What are the points that y'all agree on need to be prioritized in that?
We definitely need more storage. It's just cluttered everywhere.
Bathing max, but also a space for guests.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so not just a kid's bath.
It's our guest room bathroom, so just want it to feel nice for not just Max, you know.
Somehow if it could feel larger.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
All right, you guys sit tight.
Yeah.
It's so nice and such a relief to just hand it off to people that I feel like we can trust.
Yes.
When we first step into a space, we want to feel what the homeowner feels. Does it feel too cramped? Does it have nice light? How much space do we have to work with? And what opportunities are hiding in plain sight? Wait, what's behind this wall?
Storage.
What if we ditched this and brought it in here
Yeah.
so that we can open this up?
Yeah. Yeah.
In a space that's this small, it's not really as much about being open as it is feeling open.
What do we do with all this?
Storage is a huge point here.
This all has to look clean and good.
Opportunities and challenges. Name of the game.
Aubrey is a genius at hiding things, and she knows how to make them look good.
Yeah, some things are pretty tricky to figure out about a space. Other things are pretty obvious.
What do you think about that duct tape? Because I have a vision for that and what that could be.
After we meet with clients, Deleir and I search high and low for things that will blend the homeowner styles. We got on Lowe's.com to look for patterns, textures, and colors that will work for both of them. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I got these at Lowe's, found them. I think they're gonna be a really good fit for the Warner's bathroom.
Yeah. Do you feel like this aligns more with Chad or Kasey's aesthetic?
I think it's actually a good marriage of the two. This is a gorgeous color to bring in, but it's not as like poppy or vibrant. Tell me what you think about the wallpaper.
The contrast of the tile is really nice. It does feel a little stark.
I think that it will be key for us to find a warm vanity option.
So I found this piece, and what I like about it is I think it really hits home Kasey's priority. And it's definitely mid-century, really captures that.
Casey's gonna love it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, awesome. Oh.
So the one thing that we really need to spend time with is storage.
I've got you. So we're already busting out this wall, right? My thought is, I'm pretty confident there's attic space behind this wall. I say we bust it out and we leverage that space for storage because it's not being utilized.
Casey can just reach over, grab shampoo, whatever toys. It's not gonna be like a hassle for her to get to it. I also think it's really important when you're in a small space that needs to store a lot to be able to have a hidden storage option.
Especially when guests are in the space, I think is huge.
Whenever you have a small space and you need more room for things, I always like to start by looking at the walls. Oftentimes there's a wall or a nook that can bail you out if you just find the right storage solution. I think Kasey's gonna be so excited about the vanity. Chad's gonna be excited about the kind of neutral color palette and the clean lines.
We're solid. This is great. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yay. It's demo day!
Nothing is staying from the old bathroom. We need to get everything out of here. Chad wanted to help with tear down, and honestly, we love when clients want to get their hands dirty.
A lot of clients don't feel confident to do this kind of thing, but it's totally doable.
We did it.
I'm gonna try my way first, because girl power, and then I'll totally try yours.
I totally respect that.
Okay, your way was the way. Kasey said they need to store a lot of stuff in this bathroom, so I had to see for myself. I had her lay it all out, and holy cow, it's a lot. It's gonna be a challenge to make sure all of this stuff fits and make it feel more open.
Challenge accepted.
First thing we're tackling with this reno is tiling.
Tiling is always a big project, but it's worth it every time.
Babe, you ready to tile?
Yeah, let's do it.
Since we removed the shower panels, the walls still need to be waterproof. So bringing the tile from the floor all the way up the walls has a functional purpose. But aesthetically, it's gonna draw your eyes up, which creates the illusion of a bigger space.
It just feels like, look, you can do this.
You can do jumping jacks.
Wallpaper has made a major comeback, and it's the easiest and cheapest way to transform a bland wall into a mesmerizing space. There are a ton of options at Lowe's. Lighter colored wallpapers make rooms feel more spacious, and the texture adds depth and dimension. We went with a peel and stick wallpaper that will hold up in humid environments like bathrooms. Once the wallpaper and tile work were finished, it was time to address Chad and Kasey's biggest worry, storage space. We had a custom-built shelf for the perfect hideaway space that could fit all the Warner's bathroom needs, while remaining hidden from guests. This was a big solve I'm kind of proud of. Wainscoting is a great way to break up a flat white wall with a dynamic texture. When cutting wood strips, use a reference piece to get them all to the same length.
When choosing your finish, we always recommend grabbing one shade lighter and one shade darker than you think you'll use.
To make the final stain selection, compare the test strips to the materials they'll be next to.
Get these upstairs.
Use a horizontal trim piece and butt the strips against it for straight lines. We used a laser level to get the trim piece perfectly straight. Babe, that looks awesome! You can't even tell that it's hidden storage.
Right on, right? Looks good.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces.
When you're doing interior design and you feel like, man, things just aren't going the way I planned them, maybe I should turn around. You don't do it. You keep going.
Deleir can be pretty dramatic sometimes. Like 1 second he's super motivational and the next second he's like,
I'm so tired.
come on.
Let's go. We're doing it. Yeah, super nice.
Okay, let's hit it. Awesome.
Yep. Try this out. Yeah. Oh, this is a record.
This bathroom is coming together quick. All that's left is putting on the final touches. It's the little things at the end that brings the whole space to life.
And this is where Aubrey really shines.
We chose accent pieces that are consistent throughout. From leather straps stained to match the wainscoting, to matte black hardware across the room.
There's always something that pops up last minute that we're gonna have to address. And this time, it's the cabinet knobs for the storage unit. Thankfully, with curbside, we're not gonna have to spend too much time going to the store.
Curbside pickup?
Yeah.
For Deleir?
That's me.
Awesome, let me scan your barcode.
Right on.
Heck yeah, there you go.
Have a good
Enjoy.
one.
And now it's time to put our storage solutions to the true test and get all their stuff in here to see if it fits properly. We like to use clear square storage bins. This allows us to maximize the storage area and find things more easily. We always try to group items by category and store them in a place that makes sense for their use. Nobody wants to keep their bathroom storage on display. Look for opportunities to hide storage items out of sight.
I am genuinely excited. I mean, this is gonna be cool.
Ready. I'm so bad with secrets and surprises, so I'm truly surprised that I haven't looked yet.
We threw a lot of them style-wise, but also in terms of bullet points, we needed more storage. We wanted it more open. So I'm curious, but I
Brighter, bigger, better.
yeah, but I also know they're fully able to do this. So
Guys, the bathroom's ready. How are we feeling?
We're so excited.
excited.
We can't hold still.
Yay! When we started out, Chad, you were saying your style's a little more classic, timeless, pared down, clean lines. And Kasey, your style was a little more fun, mid-century, pops of color.
I know we threw a lot at y'all, especially with him.
Yeah, but I think you guys are gonna love what you see, and there's one way to find out. So let's go.
Sweet.
Okay, let's go, buddy. Come on. Yay, come on. You ready, Bubba?
Ready, Max? You ready to see it?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It looks so good. Look at all the plants. I'm kind of in shock right now. It feels larger in here.
Right?
Yeah, like it feels like
That was
the
such a small
ceiling is
closet.
somehow taller.
And we've got this.
A mirror!
Look at
That makes
that.
it feel bigger too.
What do you
There's
think?
room to stand around. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the color of the tile.
Color is amazing. You guys nailed my style exactly.
Your style. I feel like
yeah,
it's
it's-
my
it's
style.
clean,
Like
it's
this
great.
vanity could not be more me.
Yes, it's
We
perfect.
love it.
And this.
We definitely picked this with you in mind.
Yeah, so behind you guys, you'll see a couple of knobs, and in there is a little surprise for you.
Oh my
What?
gosh, I didn't even notice these.
What in the world?
Wow.
Whoa, buddy!
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
It's not going to be like a tornado in here anymore.
Oh man, I don't want to touch
I
anything.
know, it's so pretty and organized.
It's the most organized we've ever been our entire life.
I was actually wondering where all of our stuff was until the storage.
Yeah.
But that, I feel like fits just as much, if not more, than before. And the tub truly looks like I'm at a hotel.
I know.
Good.
It's so clean, and I actually love the color. Like you guys, it looks amazing.
You like the
Yes.
color?
Yeah.
Way to go. Dig it.
Well, we're glad that you guys like it.
Thank you guys so much. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm like still in shock from it all.
I feel like we actually probably should give him a bath.
Yeah, it's been a few days.
Well, that'll be our cue then.
We're gonna get out of here.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys
Good to
so
see ya.
much.
Aubrey and Deleir went above and beyond. They not only blended our styles, that we gave them a pretty impossible task of make this space bigger, but also put storage for things. And I truly didn't know how they were gonna do it, and they did it. It's gonna be a nice place to give baths, relax, but also entertain
My new
guests.
favorite room.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everyone's style is different, but blending is all about creative compromise.
It's something completely new that both people love. All the products are from Lowe's and linked in the description below.
Remember to subscribe and comment below on what you thought of this transformation. We'd love to hear from you.
Bye.